Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Travel with Flex. So today, guys, I'll be talking about studying in Sweden. So anything you hear me they talk today, where they talk today is all about studying in Sweden, how to apply for the admission. Sweden is one of the most simplest country to apply admission for. Like, see, you don't need any agent. She like this, no need give agent. I just dey tell you facts. You don't need any agent to apply to Sweden. It's simple to apply. I'm going to list every process, document that are needed. All this legalization and verification and whatever, you don't need it in Sweden. Sweden is just is straightforward. So I'll be listing the document that are needed for the Sweden admission process. Everything I will list it. The website you need to visit, things you need to know. Then you can check out my next video because I'm gonna drop another video on how to apply for the visa or resident permit. You see, the resident permit is one of the most easiest to apply. You can do everything can be done by yourself, everything. So please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell. If you turn on the notification bell, you'll be the first person to watch my video. So guys, let's get to it. So now to get admission to Sweden, first of all, the application process or the application process start by October to May. It start October 31st, yeah, 30th, 31st, within that range to May. Make sure you have your international passport ready. So if it's not ready, just even don't even reason say you want start because you need your international passport to start this whole process. So it starts October to May within that range. So once you have that already, you know that already, and you have your documents ready, then you proceed to applying to the school. Now, let me make this make you understand this. If you are applying for a bachelor's program in Sweden, if you are using universityadmission.se, now you are eligible to apply to eight good schools. Eight schools you can apply to them. But if you are going for masters, you can only apply for four. But understand this: if you go to the school website personally, like their own website, to go apply, I don't know, your chances is quite low because those Sweden schools can say maybe only 50, 30, some 15, some 20. Maybe that's what they want in a class. So what are your chances? So that universityadmission.se, let me make you understand this one now. Universityadmission.se now is just like a website that the old school registered under, and the website or that body will give you admission. Like the old school have access to that database to see people that choose them for studies. Then they can choose anybody among you people there and give you admission. So it means that if option A did not give you admission, option B will give you admission, or C or D thereabout till you get to your eighth option. So all of them will look and like, okay, because by the time you submit your document on university.admission.se, now, once you submit all your documents, all the old schools you choose have access to that document. So all of them will look, okay, I want this person. This is the person you want. Okay, pick this one. Okay, pick that one. So if this first school no pick you, the second school will pick you. But if you go to the school website directly, yeah, you have higher chances of getting the admission because they'll be like, okay, you don't add them to another option. But if they have much students and maybe one person's qualification is better than yours, they'll go for that person and they won't go for you. Now you see the difference. So I would advise you go for you register with universityadmission.se, so you have more option. Now, what are the requirements? And also note, they have a spring this thing too, season section there, but yeah, that the start admission will start July. Yeah, so you resume January, February thereabout, or December is supposed on travel. January, February it continue you start. So that's how it is. Sha. They have winter and summer. That is how it is. The admission processes. So let's get to it. Let's get to it now. So now the requirements for the admission requirements. Your international passport, as I said earlier on, make sure is at least nothing less than 6 months old. Lesser, let it be above like that. You understand, to be on the safer side. And if it's almost getting to expire, just go do renew and sharp sharp so that you no go dey complicate issues for yourself. That's number one. Secondly, if it's bachelor you're going for, your WAEC or NECO result. Sweden is very easy. Then some of them don't even care. You once you carry NECO or WAEC or NAPTEP, they go accept them. Yeah, their website is straightforward, unlike Austria. It's straightforward. Now, thirdly, if you are going for masters, you can use your bachelor degree certificate and your transcript. Your transcript has to be sent from your school directly to your own school or university admission. There's a link like that when you check on their website. So Your school can send directly, then your but the bachelor's certificate you can upload it directly on university admission.se. Understand something, this website is very easy, it's not complicated. Like, how, where do I enter? Once you just go there, you see where you type. If once you type the course, even before you even create an account, you type the course, you can use filter. Then once you filter, like only master's program, type the course, it will bring you all the schools. And once you bring all the schools for you, anyone you see green, it means that they are open for application. But anyone you see yellow, maybe they are filled up, maybe just on that probability. Then anyone you see red, they are closed for application. Then you see the dates, everything is very straightforward, as easy, like no issues, no go give you headache. Now, the fourth document, okay, no, the fourth and the third one was a bachelor degree transcript. Sorry, the fourth one now is your bachelor certificate. So it's the transcript that school will send to university admission.se. Now, the fifth one is motivational letter. Motivational letter. If you are doing for bachelors don't need motivational letter. Just know this: you don't need motivational letter as long as you are going for bachelors. You don't need motivational letter. Then six, that is CV. Man, bachelors you don't really need CV. You should just know this. Yeah, bachelor CV. Then the seventh one is academic reference. Most of all these ones I'm listing that is at the down. Most of those ones are going for people going for masters or PhD. Yeah. So I just want you to know that. So now those are the documents that are needed to apply for your admission. And if you are going for NECO or WAEC, they might request, that's if you are going for bachelor and you submit your NECO or WAEC, they might request, or they will, it's not that they might, they will request for NECO scratch card or WAEC scratch card. So have this in mind. This document that I just made mention, they will make a request for that. So you have to buy the card. If it's online, you buy it, screenshot it, then upload it. If it's you bought it from maybe a physical place or anywhere, get it, snap it, just upload. Just make sure say it did there, like it did online. So upload them for them. Don't use it. Once you upload them, hide the paper. No use am yourself. Oh. So anybody another person no go use am. Then for there, they'll come dey have issue. Toh. Now, where is the website? The website you need to log into this website on the screen, universityadmission.se. Once you log in, you see the whole thing I said is very straightforward. Secondly, their tuition fee is quite better than UK, very better than UK. That's with the European country, most of their this thing tuition fee is low compared to UK. So just know this. Now it's very sure. Most one that are cheaper is even the masters, but bachelor, oh how you go sha, ìyẹn lọ far. So if you are going for masters, you hear from 1,200 Swedish krono upward like that, and some are even 72 Swedish krono, some 50 Swedish krono, and they have deposit plan too. So it's as cheap. Once you even enter the course like this, you go see the school fees for there. So it's straightforward. So you don't have an issue. I swear to God. I swear if you no do laziness, so even though you do laziness, the website sef na im go dey give you hint. Yeah, oga, see wetin you need here, but I'm just trying to tell you how simple it is and how they make the website so simple and very friendly, user friendly. Yeah. Now, after you've gotten admission, if you've applied and you got your admission already, are you getting it? Oh, I'm coming. Okay. Yeah. You've gotten admission, you apply. That is, you enter that website, you apply, you fill out the form, you fill everything and whatever. Now, as I said earlier on, if once you've applied and maybe October, you're going to wait till May. Then after May, I guess around that kind June, July, thereabout. Yeah, June, July. Yeah, June, July. Oh yeah, before May, some is not even up to May. Oh. Some March, sorry, is March, not May. It's March, but some that's open till May is when maybe late application, but March, not this. Because I'm just trying to recall. Because when I did my application last upper year, so I'm trying to recall how I did it there. It's March, it's March, it ends. I did my own October. I did as early as possible. So I did my own October. So March is gonna close. Then once your May admission is gonna come out, the masters is going to come out before bachelor. Masters program admission comes out before bachelor. So once all of them come out, pay your school fees. If you are paying from Nigeria, it's high. I know now that so if you say they don't unify dollar and this thing now naira, it's going to be more crazy high. So if you are paying from Nigeria, know that it's gonna be tough, like it's gonna be high. But if you're paying for outside country, you have somebody that can pay for you outside there with Swedish krona, you are good to go. It's very less, so you won't spend down much. It's not how spend, but at least man not just you bush so I will so, but you just know they spend like the one you spend for Nigeria. That is it. The rating is different, so know that. So once the admission is out and everything, you pay your school fees now. Once you pay your school will tell you you've paid, you do this before you now move ahead to applying for what they call it for your resident permit. Now that's just that about this thing. And this thing itself, you have to pay this thing, is it 43,000 thereabout? 43,000 for university admission. That is once you finish your application, you finish your data you pay. You can pay with your card, Nigeria card. No that one. It's as simple as that. Yeah, yeah. So now I might just give you a small bonus. I'm not supposed to talk this one, but I just want to talk and stuff. I go no. We'll give you ginger to apply for this thing, especially family person. It's sweet to look it. Oh god. Eh, so if you're a family person, it's sweet. So let's start with the advantage. Let me just give you this advantage real quick. Now you have a Schengen visa. That's the first advantage. You have a Schengen visa. You can travel to any Schengen country in Europe. You have, I guess, it's 20 to 21 thereabout if I'm not making mistakes. So you can travel to any place, go and study and do whatever you want to do. That visa is heavy and strong. Secondly, post study stay. Once you finish your studies, you can stay, convert it to work visa. Yeah, then work. If you work and you get better work, where they pay you. If you apply for maybe permanent resident, permit. Now the third one is you can relocate with your family, as I said earlier. You relocate with your family. Then job, you have a job. That's the fourth one. You have a good job, like jobs. So that's just it with Sweden. I'm just in Austria. That's just the Sweden. So Sweden process is as simple, like simple budget. So please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on the notification bell. So I did a video. I'm gonna do a video on the this application process is easy too. So please guys watch. I can check my other videos on other European countries to travel to, and I'll make it more easy. Let's step by step. You understand? So please give a thumbs up and comment.